Sabu, it's great to have you and Jeannie here on the Apter Chat. So there's been a lot of controversy recently about an Instagram account, and we wanted to clear this up and let people know where they can now find you on Instagram.
Well, actually, it's at Twitter. I got suspended indefinitely from Twitter.
Oh, pardon us, Instagram.
For speaking the truth. But anyways, my new Twitter is @Sabu with 4 U's and a 3 at the end of it.
Okay, so now you know where to follow him on Twitter. So now that I've got you here, that was the other thing I wanted to talk about. This book, where can... it's called Scars, Silence, and Super Clue. And Kenny Casanova, a good friend of mine, wrote this book. Tell us about why now in your career, why this book?
I don't know. It just felt right. I don't know.
Well, Kenny kind of approached him and thought it would be a good story, and of course it is. He's very modest, so he doesn't talk about himself very much. So it took 2 years to finish the book. Well, you know, some people just don't want to talk about their careers. It bores them, and he's just too humble to be into it. So, but definitely to anybody else, his life is crazily exciting. Nobody can comprehend it. It's just...
You know what you didn't know, and it's probably not in the book, that he came to the office when I worked for Pro Wrestling Illustrated, and he and RVD beat me up.
I think he told me about that.
So yeah, I do have the office belt here today, but
No.
I'm wearing my good clothes. So
I'm retired from the office.
No, you retired from the office now. So one of the things that not many people talk to you about, and he was a good friend of mine and helped my career, was your uncle, the Sheik.
Right on.
Tell us what you remember best about the training that Sheik gave you and what he was like.
What really got me the best was he'd tell me to do something early on, and it wouldn't make sense to me. And then 3 or 4 years later, it would. And even 10 years and 20 years later, a lot of the stuff he taught me didn't make sense back then, but does now. So he never guided me in the wrong direction. So I have to love him for that.
One other question before I let you go. All your years of ECW, people say, my God, that guy killed his body. Do you agree with them?
I didn't do it just in Philadelphia, but yeah, I killed my body, but by choice, you know.
Yeah, because I've never seen anybody work as hardcore as you have. You're just a master of it, and I loved shooting pictures of you, and I loved watching your matches.
I appreciate it.
Yes,
my matches are better now because I have Super Jeannie with me. She
I know that, and she is super.
The victories.
I've known her for a long time. What would you like to say for the people, to all the fans that have supported you through the years?
First, she's a world-class bodybuilder besides my manager.
Yes, I know that.
And I wrestle. But anyways, what'd you say?
What would you like to say to all the people that supported you through all the years?
Thank you, and don't give up yet.
Yeah, he's still around.